All right, so what's up, Jason here? And I wanted to break down a concept that it's actually not new. It's something that this is the way I've been running my agency for years. But because SMMA, social media marketing agencies, are such a big popular thing, I wanted to introduce this as the idea of SMMA 2.0 with my fancy drawing tools here. This is just some online whiteboard thing. And it's going to be ugly as heck, but the information is going to be good. If you are trying to run a social media marketing agency, which is what is that, right? It's essentially getting paid by businesses for you to run social media ads, typically Facebook ads, Instagram ads, could be TikTok, anything social media. A lot of times it gets associated with Facebook ads. But what I want to introduce to you in this video for people that are locked in on the SMMA concept is I want to introduce to you SMMA 2.0, which is a step beyond. And this is the way I've been running my agency. And this is what, in my opinion, you need to be focused on going forward, or else you're going to get left in the dust, or else you're essentially going to be losing business to people like me who take a broader, more holistic approach to marketing. And so I'm just going to lay it all out in a nice, simple, but ugly diagrams here on what this concept is and how you can introduce it into your SMMA to evolve to the 2.0, right? So the typical SMMA, it's exactly what I said, right? We have a business right here, okay, and they want to get more customers, which is these guys right here, right? Hey, I'm a customer, right? And so ultimately an SMMA is going to put an ad, right? Let's just say that this is a Facebook ad, okay? And we're going to run this Facebook ad out on Facebook, right, with an offer. And all we're doing is we are having, right, new people that are out here see this ad and they click it, right? And then ultimately they'll probably go through like a funnel, right? It has a form here they fill out. And then ultimately the contact details end up with the business. And then the business or the marketer, the SMMA, is going to have a system to help connect that lead with the business so that ultimately that lead can turn into a customer, okay? That's fine and dandy. What do all businesses want? Businesses all want more customers, but actually more importantly, they want more revenue, okay? That can come from existing customers or new customers, okay? So that's a concept that we're going to play on here in just a second. Right. So, and also, again, it doesn't matter whether it's Facebook, Instagram, this is a typical SMMA setup. Well, here's the deal. This is just one small piece of a holistic marketing strategy. Okay. What you are when you do just this, okay, if this is all you are doing, you are just the Facebook ads guy or gal, right? I'm just going to use that interchangeably. You're the Facebook ads guy or girl. That's it, right? We like to think that we're more than that, but we're not, okay? But let's look at what an SMMA 2.0 looks like, okay? Not only is it social media marketing, okay, agency, right, running social media ads, but also biggest search engine in the world, Google Ads, okay, will also bring in new customers that are looking for the business. So already just in the lead generation aspect, okay, this is lead generation. Already not labeling myself an SMMA, I've already, and by the way, this isn't even the ultimate point I'm going to make, but this is just a real easy example of how I can come in and be a lead generation agency, offer Google ads and Facebook ads, where Google ads are people actually searching for something. They are actually literally saying, I need help and I'm going to find a business right now to help me. Okay. That will also bring in people, and it may be through a funnel, right? Through a funnel where they fill out a form, or even more importantly, it might be a phone call, right? That's a phone, I guess. I don't know. Ultimately to bring in new customers. Okay. So already in the 2.0 SMMA, we're varying our traffic sources so we are able to provide lead generation through Google Ads and social media ads. Okay? But there's another important thing that's happening here. One of the biggest revenue sources for any business is their existing customers or their existing leads. Okay? So we have customers. So existing customers. Okay, these are people that have already paid money and done business with this business. Okay, it's exactly what it means, a customer. Or existing leads. Because running Facebook ads or Google ads, just because someone is interested in an offer doesn't mean they turn from a lead into a customer automatically. Okay? So there's a lot of leads that clicked on an ad that never did anything, right? They never did anything. They never turned into a customer. The business never contacted them, whatever it is. They just didn't turn into a customer. Also, there's other examples of this where, it could be like a newsletter list. Like these are just people that wanted to hear from this business or potentially get offers, and they're just kind of waiting on the right offer. They're just interested in knowing more about whatever this business is that's sending out. Maybe it's a bakery that sends out monthly recipes, right? So existing leads. So bottom line is it means that these people potentially aren't customers, but they're people that are engaged with the business. They're people that are on essentially a list of some sort. Okay? So what we can do with these two different groups of people is capitalize on probably one of the biggest revenue sources for business, which is in the form of email and text marketing. Okay? So email and text marketing is essentially sending offers to existing leads or existing customers for them to claim that offer, right? So what's really cool about this is it's not really much different than what we're doing over here running Facebook ads or Google ads, right? We put that offer out to attract new people that are unfamiliar with this business, but potentially have a need or have a want. We're going to put an offer in front of them to attract them into this business, okay? Some people will come in and claim that offer, but there's a huge portion of the people that don't claim the offer. They just sit there stagnant. Those are existing leads. And again, some turn to customers. So the customers end up on a customer list. The people who don't turn into customers but are leads, they submitted their information, they're on a leads list. Well, what we can do, and this is what my agency does, is every single month, okay, it could be more frequent. I wouldn't say less frequent. I would say a minimum monthly. We're blasting both of these lists. Sometimes they're combined, by the way. Sometimes they're not separate lists. Sometimes they're just all in one. Sometimes a business doesn't necessarily keep track of an existing customer list, right, beyond the point of sale. Whatever this is, we do a campaign every single month with an email and text marketing, essentially an offer that we put in both an email and a text and send it to the same people. We already know that emails get opened, but they don't necessarily get opened at a high rate. I mean, heck, if they're opening at 40%, that's a pretty decent open rate, right? 40 to 50% is really good, but that's still only half the people. Whereas text messages get opened at least 90% of the time. Okay. So the best way to do what we call a message marketing campaign is to send both an email and a text. It's just email marketing and text marketing combined. Okay. And so what we're doing is lead gen equals new leads. Okay. Well, my message marketing, these people are already leads. Okay. They're already, and some of them are already customers. So what do we get from a message marketing campaign? We're getting the next level up, the next tier of results. Okay. The bottom tier that you can generate for a business is a new lead. After that, is a new appointment, right? Taking that lead and actually converting them into an appointment. And after that, it's a new customer. It's a new sale, right? So when I do a campaign here, I'm skipping the lead part. They're already leads. They're turning into either a new appointment or a new sale, okay? Because some businesses don't need like an appointment or need an appointment for someone to take the offer or whatnot, okay? So now what we've done is I've already, in SMMA 2.0, I've expanded my traffic sources, I've expanded my services, and they work all together. This service makes my lead generation service better because now I can sell it instead of, hey, my SMMA can bring you new leads. Now what I can sell is, hey, I have a holistic marketing strategy that first what we're going to do is we're going to generate some low-hanging fruit revenue from your existing leads and existing customers, okay? We're going to send them what we call a message marketing campaign. We're going to use email and text to send them an offer. And when people claim that offer, they're going to turn into an appointment or they're going to turn into a sale. We'll generate some immediate revenue. The results typically come in within the first 24 hours. Okay, that's the beauty of this. And so then what I can do as a next level sale, I can say, now, as you've seen the results from my email text marketing service, you've seen how great they are and how quick they work. Our next step is to continue growing this list. We want to make this list bigger so every month when I run this campaign, the revenue gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So the next opportunity that I see is for us to start our lead generation service. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a similar offer that we put in the email and text. We're going to take that and put it out on Facebook or Google to attract new people in. And that's going to have a double effect. First, there's going to be some people that come in and right away claim the offer that we run on those ads. For everyone else that doesn't claim that offer, they're going to end up on our list that will hit in the next campaign. So if we don't get them right away this time from the ad, we're going to get them later in one of our campaigns. So we're going to capture them either way. Okay. So now what I've done for this business is create a holistic marketing strategy using multiple services. And I'm no longer just the Facebook ads guy. Because if I introduce this strategy, say, all right, well, the next logical step is my Facebook ads. We're going to launch those. Oh, well, I already got a Facebook ads person. Oh, okay. Well, we integrate with Facebook ads. We integrate with the lead generation service to run it in and have it all kind of work holistically together. Okay, well, you do Facebook ads too? Yeah, I do Facebook ads too. Okay, well, I'd rather just have you run everything instead of having multiple. Yeah, sure, we can absolutely do that. Okay, I'm going to go fire my Facebook ads guy. And so no longer, right, is there a Facebook ads guy. Now there's a Jason. Hey, I got a Jason. Jason does all my marketing, okay? And this is just 2 of the 3 services that I offer. The other service that's running in the background, we'll do a whole other video on that later or talk about that later, but just really simple. That's just SEO, right? I can introduce now SEO, right? That helps feed all of this, right? Ads get people searching for a business, right? That's where SEO comes into play. Also, just SEO in general, getting a business to show higher in Google is going to attract more leads, attract more customers in general, which is going to grow this list. And so ultimately, right, SMMA 2.0 is going above and beyond just being a Facebook ads guy or an Instagram ads guy. And by the way, that's fine if there's people out there that just want to do that and focus on that. But I'd rather come in and offer a holistic strategy because you know what? If I have a bad month at Facebook ads, say Facebook has some weird, wacky thing and there's just a bad month and the lead flow kind of decreases or there's a hiccup. If I'm just doing Facebook ads, I'm in trouble. I'm going to have some explaining to do. And hopefully they're fine with it. And if my results have been consistent, should be okay. But if I have a down month with Facebook ads with my 2.0, my SMMA 2.0, my holistic strategy, if I have a downside on Facebook ads, the chances are my email text marketing strategy and potentially my SEO, if I'm doing that as well, are doing fine. Everything together is still overperforming, it's outperforming the person who's just doing the Facebook ads. So basically, there's more leeway, there's more tolerance if there's a bad month in one of the services, the other services pick up the slack. So I'm at less risk to lose this client whenever things slow down a little bit or if something wacky happens, okay? So I wanted to introduce this SMMA 2.0. Again, it's more of a holistic marketing strategy where you come in and you help a business in multiple areas with multiple services. They all work together to lift up a business and help them increase leads, customers, and sales all together versus being a one-trick pony, right? And being a guy or a gal that gets fired and replaced by someone like me, all right? More videos to come on this. Hope you enjoyed this, and be interested to hear your comments if you're doing something similar to an SMMA 2.0 or if it's something you've been considering. All right, cheers.